Here's Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Jacks up a three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Jordan with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pippen with it. Jordan looking around. And the dunk by Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Here's Beal. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Porzingis. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. That's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a poor scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Pippen with the bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pippen outside. Pippen is doubled. Here's Jordan. And Bull pulls it down. And Beasley has the ball here for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Outside Beal. And here's Porzingis for a 3. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Kerr outside. Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Wizards. Outside Beal. From deep three-point range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 6.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing. Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Now, here's Jordan. Back to Kerr. Here's Hartenstein. Shoots over Beal. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
You know, if you want any chance of contesting that shot, you have got to put a bigger defender on him.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Bull. And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Pippen.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot.
The Bulls get their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one is no good.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And a deep 3 from Beal. Offensive rebound. Top of the key, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Johnson. Drilled from 6 feet.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
After Rodman. And here's Pippen. With the crossover. Porzingis with the block. They get a hand on it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Porzingis. Shoots. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You know, you can expect Porzingis to make a jumper like that whenever he takes one in rhythm.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Johnson in the corner. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. It's Pippen on the wing. Pippen is doubled. And that's a foul called on Bol. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
On the court.
Outside, Rodman. Pass to Smith. Outside, Pippen. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Avdia. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Bulls trail by 5. Smith outside. And then Smith with the dunk.
Woo-hoo! That's the incredible athleticism of Dennis Smith Jr. Look out below.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Beasley has the ball here for the Wizards. Leading by 5. Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
14 foul.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
And the first one at the line is good. Wizards making a switch here. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside, Kukoc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 5. Smith with it. Outguarded by Fultz. Michael Jordan on the wing. Driving the lane. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Jordan's got 8 points.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control. just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Beasley outside. To the middle. Pass to Fultz. Nice ball movement by Washington. Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Now here's Kukoc. Here's Cappy. Jordan with the ball. Covered by Beasley. And they double up Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Kukoc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And they got Kukoc riled up with that last shot. He wanted to silence them with a 3 of his own.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Wizards leading by 4. To the inside. The layup off target. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith with it. Beasley covering. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Happy's shot is on.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now Jordan. Following the miss by Denny Avdia from deep. Smith for 3. The offensive rebound. Fultz with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Duran. And stolen by Jordan. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Washington. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after the... And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the paint. Back to Fultz. Pocket 6. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And the three ball is good. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
It's his first trip to the line. That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Right side Beal. Good work defensively by Pippen. Now the Bulls with it. Pass to Kerr. Outside Kukoc. And here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and so far the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
Beal's shot is good.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Kerr. That's tipped. Beal with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Bucket is good. Ivey's got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Kerr. It's Pippen on the wing. Pippen is doubled. To Kerr. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Wizards with the lead. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's Beal on the wing. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Pippen slams it in.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Left side Beal. Over Kerr. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's the double team with Bull. Kukoc with it. No good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Avdia. They set the pick to the inside. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Avdia's got his second basket of the night. Bulls trail by 4. Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. Beasley with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Avdia with the ball. Kerr with it. Now Bull defending. Pippen is doubled. Kicks it out to Kerr. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Beal.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Pippen with the steal. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Beal. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Avdia. The shot, no good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Kerr outside to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Hartenstein's got 6 here in this quarter. Washington calls timeout. Teams making substitutions here. So it's the Wizards now. Fultz looking around. Pass to Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got 14 points.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding it.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Muscala. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. It's stolen by Muscala. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
And here's Ivy. Pass to Avdia. And he makes that one. He's got 7.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Now Pippen, covered by Johnson. Now here's Pippen. 12 points for him. They get it back. Here's Muscala. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Muscala's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Here's Avdia. Porzingis has the open look. And Washington again with the bucket.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Jordan. He rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Down low. Here's Johnson to the left wing. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Smith. It's tipped. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Wizards.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jordan is doubled. Back to Pippen. Now Jordan. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Ivy. And here's Fultz. Covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, wide open, he fires. A miss that time, would have put him up. It's stolen by Fultz. Over to the wing. Right side, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's just fundamental basketball. Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Smith. It's rebounded by Fultz. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Wizards. Johnson the screen. And here's Porzingis for a three. Chicago trailing here. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Jordan. Over Ivy. Outside Pippen. Right side, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. 3 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. It's good. Pippen's got 12 now in this quarter.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one.
Tie game in Washington. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The ball. 49.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rodman sets a screen. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Rodman. Pocket 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. And the layup's good off the glass. Rodman's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Back to Jordan. Nifty move. Oh, that was something else. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Beal can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Beal taking his time here. Johnson down low. 7 points in the game. Right side Beal. And stolen by Jordan. Johnson with the defensive effort. Wizards trailed by 3. Pass to Bull. Crosses over, and the dunk by Bull.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Hartenstein. Now, here's Curry. He's covered by Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kicks it out to Curry. From the arc. No good on the shot. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Beal. Out of hand on it. And that's a foul called on Bull. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Coming on to the floor for the
Chicago leading. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. The 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Beal. 14 points for him. Ripped away. Jordan with it. Beasley covering. Here's Hartenstein. And they double up Jordan to the left side wing. And they pick up 2. 16 points for Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Beal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Beal's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that's a foul called on Bol. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside, Kukoc. And they double up Jordan. Kukoc can't get it to go. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. They trail by 3. Porzingis is double. Pass to Johnson. Over Kukoc. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. Washington calls timeout. Making a switch here. And the Wizards with possession. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kerr outside. Ball's knocked loose. Beal with the steal. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Assist goes to.
Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead. Now Avdia. Now, here's Duran. Beal gets a wide-open look. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Kukoc from outside. Rebound by the Wizards.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Beal. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Off
the inbound. Here's Jordan. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Jordan's got 22 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Going to the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The shot by Ivy, no good. The Bulls leading. A drive by Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
And explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Right wing. Back to Fultz. And here is Duran. Great D that time from Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Avdia. Kicks it out to Beasley. Another shot. And Duran slams it in.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it showed.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Denny Avdia picks one up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Pass to Fultz. And here's Ivy. Avdia with it. Here's Ivy. Knocks it loose. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, this is where Dennis Smith Jr. is so dangerous. Excellent in transition. My goodness.
Here's Fultz. And the layup falls. Fultz has got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
making a switch here. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Dennis Smith Jr. seems to relish as a guard to go on the interior and get buckets. Nicely done.
Pass to Duran. It's stolen by Muscala. The Bulls leading by 8. Brown feeling out of it. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Pippen. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Washington has possession. Now here's Duran. Off with the layup. Here's Pippen. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Wizards trailed by 8. Inside. There's Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. The Bulls leading by 6. Pippen with it. Pass to Rodman. Here's Hartenstein. Over Porzingis. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Third personal foul. Second.
Here's Fultz. Outside, Beal. Outside, Porzingis. Fires the 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big lead here in this second half.
To Pippen. Driving to the basket. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by Rodman.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Outside Pippen. And it's blocked. And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Tony Pluto.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. 4 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Kerr outside. Pippen outside. 5 on the clock. Fires, high post.
A sturdy 6'5". Johnson's strength makes him a quality defensive player.
Beal drives in. And the rejection by Pippen. to Rodman. Porzingis with the steal. Over in the corner, Fultz. They double-team Beal. Johnson for three. Here's Bull. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Kukoc. Outside, Rodman. Outside for Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around to the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first one falls.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kukoc with the steal. Jordan on the wing. Stolen by Avdia. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To Porzingis. Now Avdia. The rebound by Jordan. Rodman to the paint. Hartenstein. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Chicago leading by 7. Here's the drive. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Hartenstein. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
All the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Outside Jordan. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Rodman up top. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
The Wizards with another miss. The Bulls leading by 7. Now Curry. Michael Jordan on the wing. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 30.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, Porzingis. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Avdia. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And here's Kukoc. Outside, Jordan. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Kukoc with the steal. Back to Kerr. In the corner, it's Jordan. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Washington calls timeout. Washington making a change here. And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 11. Pass to Porzingis. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Up top, Kerr. Jordan left side. And they double up Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Just fine on the clock.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Beal with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Porzingis can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And they double up Jordan. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jordan.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Beal. Here's Bull. It's picked off. Kerr with it. Kicks it out to Jordan. Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a 13-point game. Beal from long range. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 13. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Bulls making a switch here. Chicago leading by 13. Outside Jordan. Pass to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Tenacious move by Brown. Going up for a shot strong and then playing through the contact.
Free throw good from Brown. So he gets them both.
High effort play. That's what you get from Randy Brown. A guy who tries to do a lot for his team and always puts in the work.
Out to the right wing. Back to Beal. They double-team Beal. And here's Johnson outside. Traps in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Bounce pass from Rodman. And they double up Jordan. Back to Rodman. Launches it. Here's Hartenstein. And he jams it with authority.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Brown outside. Pass to Rodman. Now Pippen. Now here's Brown. Here's Jordan. That one wide left. Beal up top. Now here's Avdia. From the line, it's off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.